What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we wrap up the Gauntlet Series for the realme Buds Air6 Pros, and their opponent in this one will be their predecessor, the realme Buds Air 5 Pro. Now, this should be a really good one-on-one. I can't wait to see how this one turns out. So if you want to see any type of app specs and price breakdowns for each of these, I'll leave links in the description as always to my unboxing videos for both. That way you can go ahead and check those out and then come on back and join us for this finale. But for those who want to stick around, let's go ahead and take a real quick look at both of them. As you can tell, if I can get this one out. All right. As you can tell, they still stay with the same design. So a very comfortable, both of them. But I think what it was is they changed the internals in the 6 as opposed to the 5. But we're going to see how these guys fare one-on-one throughout the testing. So what we're going to do now is, let me go ahead and give you a shot of the full stem here before we go. All right. Let me see it get a little bit away from there so you can see the 5s. All right, there we go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead, we're going to finish up our comparison testings, and then we'll come back for that sound test. Stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the realme Buds Air 5 Pro Earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the realme Buds Air 5 Pro Earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the realme Buds Air 5 Pro Earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the realme Buds Air 5 Pro Earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the realme Buds Air6 Pro Earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the realme Buds Air Pro 6 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the realme Buds Air6 Pro earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the realme Buds Air6 Pro earbuds in a crowded location.
All right, we are out back in my backyard. We got the realme Buds Air 5 Pros up. We're in the air. We're in transparency mode. Let me show you that again. We're in transparency mode. And let me paint the picture for you. We got traffic on the street behind me. We got traffic from the turnpike bridge. We got air conditioners going off and on. Central air units, air conditioners. We got it all going. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and put these guys in noise canceling mode, see how they sound. So here we go. All right, noise canceling is turned on, and it did quiet down the central air unit here, but not a lot. However, the distance sounds as far as the turnpike bridge, I cannot hear that. And there's a couple, I can slightly hear the vehicles on the street behind the house. So anything close, like I said, I'm standing right next to the central air unit, so it did quiet it down a little bit. I can still hear it though. I am currently using the large ear tips out of the box for these, and I am not running any audio. I'm not playing any music at all. This is just the strength of the noise canceling. So if I had to rate these 1 to 5, 1 being absolute trash, 1 to 10, sorry. 1 being absolute trash, 10 being the best ever, I would give these about a 4, 4.5. You know what? I'll be generous. I'll give them that 5. I'll give them that 5 because it quieted down a lot. You got to be real special if I'm standing right over top of an ANC air conditioning unit. You could kill this completely. I give you a 10 off the spot, but it did quiet it down a bit. I can still hear it. So I'll give them a 5 on that one. Not bad. So this has been the ANC test for the realme Buds Air 5 Pros. All right, next up is we're going to do a noise canceling test. I have it's laid out, so we're going to do it here in the studio. A little departure from what I usually do, but that's okay. We're in transparency mode right now. We got the earbuds in. I went and did the fit test, make sure these guys are squared away. Again, I am using the larger ear tips. I swapped those out so that way I get a better seal and everything like that. So let's go ahead and get our crowd noise jumping. All right. Make sure you guys can hear that through the mic. All right. So it's basically like if we was outside walking around. We're like I said, we're in transparency mode, so everything's coming through just fine. All right. And let's go ahead and pop in noise canceling mode. All right. Noise canceling has been turned on. Let's get rid of the smart wind technology, D-wind technology. All right. So even though that's more for phone calls, excuse me. But I have to admit, I can still hear some of the ambient sound around me that I have ginned up here. It did quiet it down a bit, but it didn't take it, like, it didn't completely block it out. So if I had to rate these basically between 1 and 10, 1 being absolute trash, 10 being the absolute best, I would have to give these I'll give these about a 5. Yeah, because even though it knocked out, it knocked down some of the audio from the ambient sound, rather, it didn't take away all of it. I can still hear a great deal. So I'm going to give them a 5 on this one. It could be much better in my opinion. All right, let's continue. All right, we are back in. We're going to start off with the the Air 5 Pros. We are already paired up in there. As you can see, we got them in. We're in transparency mode. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go in with the sound test. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to put everything in nature balance. We're going to make it all balanced out. We're not going to do anything like that with the EQ. We will leave the EQ. We're gonna put the EQ up to 2 because I normally like it that way. The dynamic bass, that is. All right, so we're there, and let's see. We're gonna do noise canceling. Yeah, let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? We're gonna switch this up. No, we're gonna do noise canceling. Let's do it that way. All right, noise canceling has been turned on. We got it set to max. So let's go ahead. We'll get some music started up here. I should have had this already queued up, but I didn't. We're gonna go ahead and grab a couple songs here. All right. So first up, we're gonna go ahead and jump into. Let's see. Let's go to. Yeah. Let's go to Feeling Good. This is acapella. We're gonna make sure we're at our optimal listening level. All right, we are there. Nah, I think about right here should be good. All right, here we go. Again, we are on natural. I guess they're nature balance. So there's, and you can definitely tell the clarity. Okay, nice, clean. The vocals are very crisp, very clean, very nice. And the echoing detail was nice. You can hear you can hear her breathing. So the sound stage is really good. All right, we'll get some more of the background vocalist. Oh, very nice. I love how it widens out when they come in, and the clarity's top notch. Oh, these are really good. Oh, that sounds really, really, really clean. I love that. I love the way these sound. Just so good. So good. All right. So what we want to do now, let's go ahead and jump into another song. Let me see. Let's go, let's go do a bass test. All right, here we go. Just real quick. Oh, right off the bat, punchy bass. Oh, again, I love it. The different various bass. Here's the low end. That reverb is nice. Here we go again. Oh yeah, these is very clean. Got that rumble right there. Oh, so clean. Actually, you know what? Let me see something. I want to check something out while we're playing. Again, that shimmering sound is nice and clear, nice and crisp. I want to see. Okay, yeah. All right, just wanted to make sure LDAC was turned on. All right. Oh, so good. Oops. Anyway, it was about close to a minute anyway, but man, just the clarity alone on that bass. The bass thump was great. It was clean bass. It wasn't that distorted sound or anything like that. It was nice and clean. And again, like I said, the shimmery sound was nice and crisp, but it didn't overpower the bass in the song. So you had good balance there. All right, let's go ahead and jump into all sync. Um, just a clean instrumental. We're gonna go with Kenny G here. Here we go. Nice crisp keyboard keys. Very clean. Oh wow. Yeah, that lead saxophone is sharp. Very nice. Oh, this is good. Really, really clean. I'm loving it. Just the crispness of it. Nice soundstage. Just I just love the clarity. I'm loving the clarity. I love the clarity. It's so good. These guys are really, really good. Have earbuds here. All right, so what we're gonna do now? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the Air 6 Pros in, and we're gonna do the sound test. Stay strapped in. All right, we're in. We've got the Air 6 Pros in. We're in transparency mode. As I went ahead in, we changed it to natural balance, keeping it even, and have the dynamic bass turned up to 2, just like on the Air 5 Pros rather. So let's go ahead and jump into our music. We got it queued up. We had our optimal listening level for music. Let's dive in. All right. Nice, clean, clear vocals. I like the soundstage so far. Oh, and it just got even more impressive with the background vocalist coming in. I'm loving the clarity, and their sound sounds a lot brighter, in my opinion. Very the echoing there, so you got detail. You can hear her taking breaths. It's so good. Very clean. And we got the background vocalist again. So nice. Oh, just the detail is so good. I love this. I love when you have headphones or earbuds that give you that level of detail. Both of these do it. Oh, this is so good. All right, let's go ahead and let's get into our bass test. Here we go. All right. Right off the bat, you got that punching bass. And again, that shimmery sound is nice and sharp. Here's the bass drop, reverb. Oh, nice. One more time. Okay. Now, like I was saying with the shimmering sound, oh, that reverb, there it is. Ah, okay. Nice and shimmering, like I said, but balanced, so it's not overpowering the bass. Here we go. And I love how it gives you the different levels of bass here. Very clean. Very nice. Really enjoying it. Uh, and like it's clean bass too. One more time before we end. All right. Love that. Powerful yet clean. Doesn't sound distorted or anything. The reverb, it just rumbles in your ear. It just for us bass heads, that's an absolute joy. All right, let's go ahead and get into our instrumental song. Here we go. All right. Again, nice, crisp keyboard keys. Very nice. And the lead saxophone comes in. Again, nice and bright, full, but sharp. Like it. Soundstage is nice. Like, oh, it just sounds so good, so clean. I was really enjoying this. If you have this song and you got a good your favorite pair of headphones or earbuds, definitely check this out. I mean, especially if you're an audiophile, it just sounds so good. All right, man. These just nice crispness there to that. Just a great sound. Great vault, just all the way through all three songs here. It would sound really, really good. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this cleaned up. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna pick the winner of this finale. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Man, this was a great head-to-head. Both of these sound really, really good. Just some of the best under $100 out there. I'm very, very happy to have both of these in my collection. So, but let's go ahead. You heard all of my thoughts and everything when it came through for the different songs and how they both performed and everything. So we're going to go ahead and quickly just skip over that explanation again. I don't want to rehash that. And we're going to go ahead and go in and we're going to ask which one, based on what we heard throughout the video and all the different uh, comparisons, which one would I take? I would definitely have to say I would take the Air 6 Pros, uh, mainly because they get a little bit brighter. The sound is a little bit brighter, a little bit louder, and plus, uh, the more improved internals make these sound even better than the Air 5 Pros rather. Although these sound great in their own right. Now, I definitely they're both, like I said, both great, and I would put both of them up against just about any earbud under $100 that you can find, um, and I wouldn't have a problem. But my winner in this finale edition, the Gauntlet finale rather, will be the Air. Excuse me, the Air 6 Pro realme Buds. Very, very good. Nice, bright, crystal clear. Oh, all of it just sounds good. But again, if you still have the fives, don't feel like you have to upgrade to the sixes um, right away. I mean, they're both under $100, but if you have the fives and you love the fives, rock the fives because they sound good in their own right. It's just you got improved internals on the six. Well, I mean, it does, like I said, it does improve it a little bit, but if you have the fives, by all means, rock out. These are both of them are great earbuds to have. The winner again, the Air 6 Pros, man, these naming conventions are driving me crazy trying to keep them in line. All right. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do Gauntlet series like this, not to mention unboxings and everything else, all my head-to-heads, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. The journey continues. I'm hoping to get phones in. I'm hoping to get all kinds of other tech in to review, more than what I've already had. I'm grateful for that. I want to get more in, and I'm working on trying to make that happen because I definitely want to do a few things and for this channel, for you guys on this channel, and we'll see what's going on there. All right. So again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out, and then I will see you on the next one. Peace.